Welcome back to Marketing Champions here in Daily Ad Brief. I'm Howard Walpuff, your host. Again, we're talking about marketing with marketing experts from around the country. Today, we're going down to Miami, Florida with Zee Ali from Zee Swag. And Zee, welcome to our conversation today.
Thank you for having me.
Well, it's a pleasure to have you and look forward to learning more about you. So why don't you share with us how you got started in the marketing industry?
It started when I was really young. I really just wanted to make some money. And so my career started at 12 years old when I was selling cigarettes on the west side of Chicago. And slowly I had a lot of odd jobs, washing dishes, telemarketing, selling windows at 16, ended up in a kitchen, cleaning tables, serving, being a prep cook. Eventually my management convinced me that I needed to go to college. And so they offered a full ride to culinary school because I was cooking. And while I was cooking, I started sourcing chef uniforms that I would sell classroom to classroom at my culinary school. And I slowly expanded from one product, the chef coat, to over 1 million different products today. And our company uses these products to help other businesses grow their businesses, basically. So that's the Cliff Notes version of get started.
You're an entrepreneur from a very young age and really found very different ways to resource for people. And are you still cooking?
At home.
Okay.
Not professionally, but just at home for myself.
So let's focus on the skills you did learn other than the cooking, which is really getting these different products out to people and really finding what people need and want, because it's a very big part of marketing and a very big part of making an impression, whether it's a one-on-one or on a large-scale event. So really, how did that develop from the classroom into really what you're doing today with Zee Swag?
Sure. So it did take a long time. My initial thought was I just want to sell product to make money, and really didn't understand the why. And I hadn't dug deep enough to figure it out. I started my business at 17, 18 years old. We've been in business for over 12 years now. And so the why behind what we do now is we help companies boost their employee happiness with culture programs. We help sales teams acquire more customers, and then we focus on the retention side of things. And the delivery vehicle happens to be physical merchandise, custom swag. And so we provide a strategic plan for our clients. So there's no cookie cutter approach to it. Most organizations buy merchandise or swag out of obligation or because they've got a conference or a trade show, and they're hoping that maybe their pen might turn into a phone call leading to an appointment to a close. But in reality, that doesn't really happen. And so we help educate our clients on how to actually leverage products the right way to be different, to stand out, and to ultimately help more people and grow their business.
It really can be an exceptional way to stand out if you have the right context and game plan in implementing that. So what kind of onboarding questions are you really asking your clients when they come to you to figure out exactly what their vision is and how it translates with how you create a vision for them as part of the process?
So we have a consultative approach. So we really want to first understand what are the outcomes that this client is looking for. So if it's for employee onboarding, usually they want to bring in their core values and really make sure that this new team member integrates well with the culture and the values of that organization. And so a lot of the higher clients we work with, they really care about making sure that they have such an incredible impression. They're picking premium products that are purposeful, not just throwaways, that it's something meaningful. And we custom curate all the messaging around the products. At the end of the day, what I try to educate people, it's not the product, it's how you tie the messaging in your company and your values and your mission to that curation of merchandise, that swag box that we send out to the clients or to the employees that we're onboarding. So it's very, very much strategic. Who are the brands that you align with? So we happen to represent Nike, Under Armour, Patagonia, many B Corp certified companies, some of the top brands in the world, Apple. So if they have a sustainable angle where they want to really align eco-friendly products, we would do that for them. In fact, our business, we hire low-income individuals, people who are struggling to get back on their feet, people who may have made some mistakes in their life and they can't get an opportunity because of their record. We actually employ these individuals to get back on their feet. We're also a certified minority business. And so we say that the swag we offer has impact. It has superpowers. And so we try to find alignment in all of those three areas, whether it's people and culture, sales acquisition, and retention. I'd love to share one quick example on the acquisition side. Something that we found works really well for our business is we send out branded bottles of hot sauce to our prospects. So we build out our top Dream 100 or our top 100 prospects that we'd like to reach out to, and we send them 2 to 3 bottles of hot sauce with tacos, and these tacos are wire like cord organizers, and we'll put a letter in there that'll say something along the lines of, "Hey John, it might be strange I'm sending you these bottles of hot sauce, but what they really represent is I'm here to help spice up your next marketing campaign. Let's add some heat to it." And it's a bit tongue-in-cheek, and it's really fun and memorable. And we have very high conversions in terms of from that delivered package to appointment to converting to a client. And so that's exactly what we do for our clients, is help them curate something that's on brand for them and their business and for their clients.
Well, as a fan of hot sauce, that already would capture my attention, but also the fact that getting an item in front of someone makes you different. It already stands out being unique. You're already providing some angle that most may not even think of, much less implement. So it really does put your best foot forward in a cold conversation that obviously with hot sauce heats up very quickly. So Zee, we thank you so much for joining us and really sharing all this great information and all the great things that you're doing.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
And thank you for joining us as well. Zee brings up some great concepts. You really want to get people's attention, and there's so many different ways to do it, whether it is that surprise gift that really makes them smile and makes them think and want to work with you, or the different types of items in daily that can help develop business, develop relationships with new customers and new employees the same. So there's more information about Zee Swag on Daily Ad Brief, so please check it out. And go out and have a great rest of today, and let's see you next time on Marketing Champions.
Simplify presents Addressable CTV, combining the power of TV with the targeting and attribution of digital. Simplify's Addressable CTV delivers massive reach with the ability to scale without sacrificing precision. TV buyers can generate incremental reach with household-level targeting, frequency controls, reporting, and insights. To learn more about Simplify's Addressable CTV and what it can do for your clients, visit simply.fi.